What'd you say?
I had some poop.
Hey guys, pardon my appearance, but I'm trying to stay safe. Tommy is very sick, and I don't want to get sick, so when I'm around him, I do this. Actually, when I'm outside of my room, I do this. I cover myself up. I have all these Clorox wipes, and I wipe everything down that I touch. Tommy was actually playing with this phone that I'm holding. We were shooting this on earlier, and I had to wipe it down before I took it back from him. Today was pretty good. I took public transit again, which was awesome. But I got to the expo rail stop, and I got there early, because I'm like, why the fuck not? I get to read my book and shit. And I get there early, and I'm at the crosswalk, like a red light, when the train comes by, and like, sits there, and it gets everyone on and leaves. And I'm like, no worries. I came here early. This could be another train. So I get on to the train loading area, and I pay my pay and sit down and start reading my book. And I get through about a chapter when I realize that it is like 7:40. I have to be at work at 8, and the train's like a 16-minute ride. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the train? And I realize that there's an abnormal amount of people on the track. Like, all of them are just looking down the track like, where the fuck's the train at? So the train was late. So I text my boss. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be late. But I said it in like a really elegant fashion. I'm not going to tell you what I said because I forget, and I'm not reading it right now because I don't care. And he was like, okay, see you when you get here. So then I get off the train, and I get on my bike, and I start like racing to work. I'm like, I'm so late. This is the worst. And I'm like at work. I'm like turning the corner. Got to get up on the curb to get to work. So I pop the curb, and my rear tire on my bike blows out. And I'm like, shit. But then I remember that I work at the hand prop room. And so I just asked one of the guys in the shop, Johnny, if he would fix my bike for me. I did sort of fib a little bit. I told him that it was for Frank, for a client, so he would do it quickly for me. But he did. And that's the important part, kids, is only lie when it gets you things out of life. That's my moral lesson for today. Also, wear pain-me masks when your roommates are sick. It's all your fault, Tom. It's like a reverse Goodwill Hunting right there. Anyway, that's about it for me today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. But thanks for stopping by, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And Tom, what do you have to do right now?
Poop.
You have to poop.